The Rise of King David, Part 4. After David defeated Goliath, his name rang out across all of Israel. He wasn't just a shepherd boy anymore, he was a national hero. King Saul was so impressed, he made David a general in his army. And David, he didn't disappoint. Because he was covered by the one true God, YAHUAH, David succeeded in every battle he fought. Victory followed him like a shadow. The people loved him so much they started singing songs. Saul has slain his thousands, but David his tens of thousands. And just like that, the seed of jealousy was planted in Saul's heart. King Saul couldn't take it. The praise, the favor, the spotlight, it was all shifting to David. Saul went from admiration to envy, and envy turned into rage. He started secretly plotting to kill David. Why? Because he couldn't stand sharing the throne of attention with anyone. But during David's time in the palace, he formed a powerful friendship with someone unexpected, Jonathan, King Saul's own son. Jonathan was a man of God who clearly saw the anointing on David's life. Their bond would soon be tested in unimaginable ways. One day, while David played his harp and worshipped, Saul watched him with bitter eyes. Everything about David burned Saul up: his youth, his talent, his heart, and especially God's favor that once rested on Saul but now rested on David. Overtaken by rage, Saul picked up a spear and hurled it at David, but God's hand was on David. Saul missed. That moment opened David's eyes. He was no longer safe in the king's presence. Now here's where things get even more intense. Saul had a beautiful daughter named Michal. He thought he could use her to trap David. He arranged for her to marry David, hoping it would lure him into a false sense of security. Then Saul gave Michal secret instructions: keep David at home until his soldiers came to arrest and execute him. But love got in the way of Saul's evil plan. Michal loved David deeply. Instead of betraying him, she warned him of her father's scheme and urged him to flee. Her courage gave David the time he needed to escape. David quickly went to Jonathan and told him everything. Confused and heartbroken, David couldn't understand why the king wanted him dead. After all, he had done nothing but serve the kingdom with honor. Jonathan, ever the loyal friend, promised to get to the truth. The two of them made a secret pact. If Saul truly wanted David dead, Jonathan would send a sign for David to escape for good. Jonathan hoped his father had not completely lost his way. But after speaking with Saul, the truth became painfully clear. Saul did want David dead. And even worse, Saul tried to justify it by saying David was a threat to Jonathan's future as king. But Jonathan wasn't like his father. He valued truth over power and friendship over fear. He honored his pact and warned David to run for his life. And just like that, David became a fugitive, on the run, but still in the will of God. This was the beginning of a whole new chapter. The Rise of King David, Part 4 is coming soon. If this story spoke to you or encouraged your spirit, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Every click helps us keep spreading these powerful kingdom messages. May Yahuwah bless you and keep you. May He lead and guide your steps and your path. I pray He keeps all who can hear this prayer safe from all harm and all danger seen and unseen. Be blessed, and we will see you at Part 4.